guys, Will here with W.T.F car reviews, and today we're reviewing the all-new 2026 Cadillac CT4 Premium Luxury. And a big thanks to Tim and Jason at Coast Cadillac in Port Richey, Florida for helping make this review possible. I'll leave a link to their inventory below, and if you're looking for a new premium car or SUV in the Port Richey area, I would definitely recommend checking these guys out. And as for Tim or Jason. And for those of you guys who don't know, the CT4 replaced the ATS as Cadillac's compact executive sedan back in 2020. With subtle updates along the way, and for 2026, the CT4 adds a heated steering wheel and heated seats as a standard feature on all trim levels, and standard ventilated seats in the premium luxury and sport, with the white tricoat metallic and coastal blue paint colors added as well. Outside of the Blackwing, the 2026 CT4 is available in 4 trim levels and 2 engine options. The base luxury and premium luxury trims get Cadillac's peppy 2-liter turbo, which cranks out 237 horsepower, 258 pound-feet of torque, with an estimated around 5.8 seconds 0 to 60 time as tested by Car and Driver. With the Sport getting an available 2.7-liter turbo, which cranks out 310 horsepower, 350 pound-feet of torque, with a high 4 seconds 0 to 60 time, which comes standard on the top V Series, with slightly more aggressive tuning, with the V Series cranking out 325 horsepower, 380 pound-feet of torque, with around a 4.7 seconds 0 to 60 time. Trim level wise, the 2026 CT4 ranges from the $36,000 base luxury up to the top $50,000 V Series, with the premium luxury that you see here starting right at $40,000. What else do we get for that money? Let's jump right in. So yeah, for $40,000, this is going to be a really well-loaded compact sports sedan with some seriously good driving dynamics and performance, with a sub 6 seconds 0 to 60 time, making it just as quick, if not quicker, than the BMW 3 Series, with LED lighting, LED headlamps with black headlight housing, LED daytime running lights too, front parking sensing standard on the premium luxury, with some chrome outline grille accents outside of the Cadillac badge. Pretty solid airflow too, with bracing in front of the radiator and intercooler up front. No active shutters, but as you see, pretty decent amount of airflow with functional airflow in each corner. The wheel and tire setup, we get these silver alloy 18-inch wheels wrapped in Continental Pro Contact RX all-season tires. Dimensions are 235/40 R18. We'll see how the 40 sidewalls keep the ride quality. The wheel gap is definitely limited with body color wheel wells, body color rocker panel side skirts, body color mirrors with an LED turn signal on it, Cadillac emblem on the upper right part of the fender area, blind spot monitoring on the glass, aluminum window trim, blacked out pillars, aluminum door handles with 4-door smart access. I'll take a step back. Hopefully you guys can pick up the side profile on this 2026 CT4. The way that this car is designed, it looks a lot bigger with its dimensions than it really is. It does have the appearance of a mid-size sedan, but as you guys will see in the back seat for the knee room, it's definitely closer to the compact, if not subcompact segment. Shark fin style antenna as well. We get the same rear wheel and tire setup. The only difference is a smaller brake caliper, still a 235/40 R18s. We'll see how it puts the power down with the surprisingly powerful 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. We get LED taillights, turn signals, and reverse lights. Shout out Coast Cadillac in Port Richey, Florida for helping make this review possible. Dual exhaust tips, full rear parking sensing, backup camera, Cadillac emblem as well, with a fixed deck lid spoiler as part of the trunk. 350T in the right corner. But speaking of the exhaust tips, let's fire up this 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine and hear how she sounds. Alright guys, that was the sound of the 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine sold by Cadillac for the 2026 CT4. And it sounds okay, cranking out 237 horsepower, 258 pound-feet of torque, made it to an 8-speed automatic transmission, sending the power to the rear wheels. You can expect a 5.8 seconds 0 to 60 time as tested by Car and Driver. And as you see, you can fit a larger motor in this engine compartment. It would be really cool if in the next year or two they give us maybe a 6-cylinder turbocharged option outside of the Blackwing for like a V Series upgrade, or possibly even an 8-cylinder, but we know that's probably never going to happen unless the government makes some changes in their EPA regulations, and that's just highly unlikely. We get the strut tower braces as well, with additional braces in front of the radiator and intercooler to really stiffen up this chassis. So this is definitely one of the more athletic feeling sports sedans at the price point. The hydraulic struts are also appreciated. We can shut this hood right down and walk around this 2026 CT4 Premium Luxury one more time. Let's take a step inside and see what we get with one of the, if not the best value luxury sports sedans out on the road today. I guess it stopped beeping at me. But we get leather stitching up top, 2-person memory seats, aluminum door handle with some grained contrast, aluminum separating the leather trim. We get leather stitching in the center and a gushy soft leather armrest. 2-window auto one touch for the way back up. All 4 windows are auto one touch for the way down. We get 4-way adjustable mirrors, trunk release, just hard plastic down below. We'll fit a foot long with no problem. We get one of our bass speakers. Not an upgraded sound system here, but it sounds surprisingly good for a bass. The seats are very comfortable, leather, perforated, heated, and ventilated. We got lumbar control. You can recline, drop, lift, and slide with a Cadillac aluminum step-in plate and Cadillac-specific floor mats. But taking a step inside, we can really check it out. So foot on the brake, engine start, stop, and everything fires right to life. So for a base premium luxury, it's not a luxury trim that's the actual base for the CT4, but for a premium luxury with just about 0 options and features on it, this is a very premium interior. We get a leather steering wheel, which is solidly thick, fat 10 and 2, just about a perfect feeling 9 and 3, rubberized horn area. The horn, loud and aggressive. People should be definitely getting out of your way. We'll do a window check. We get dual pane windows. That's a premium touch for a vehicle in this price point. We get paddle shifters for the 8-speed auto, decent feeling turn signal stocks, auto headlamps, auto high beams, and auto rain sensing wipers. Big thumbs up to Cadillac for all these options and features. Not something you get with the rest of the segment starting at this price point. Heated steering wheel too for collision alert, cruise control, voice commands. You can hang up and answer your phone calls. On the right side, we get our volume and skip with the adjustments for this infotainment and trip computer. This is our demo music mode, our navigation, phone calls, settings, and our information all the way to the right side. To take it out of the demo mode, we can adjust it all through this infotainment screen. We don't get built-in navigation, but we get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and now we can see everything that we have outside of the demo mode, the compass, phone, settings, and right back to where we started. The tach goes to about 6,200 RPM, digital speedo in the center on the right side. The speedometer goes to 160 with the coolant temperature, fuel level with the tach. The steering column is tilt and telescoping, but it's not a power tilt and telescoping. Electronic parking brake, interior brightness, hood latch release, and hopefully you get a good look at the pedals. Tow truck just pulled up. I got scared he was coming from me, but anyway. We get leather stitching for the dashboard. The 8-inch infotainment screen, as we mentioned, does not get navigation, but it gets Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The backup camera, let's take a quick look at it. Very high resolution, guidance lines and trajectory, which you can turn off. No over-the-top 360. Volume dial feels premium. Tune dial, you can return to the home screen with a click of a button. Air vents beneath it. Heated and ventilated seats, that's a premium touch with dual zone automatic front climate control. Wireless phone charging pad, leather stitching for your knee will often touch. We mentioned the gear selector for the 8-speed auto, some aluminum feeling trim. You'll fit 24-ounce water bottles with no problem. Auto engine start stop, auto hold for the electronic parking brake, you can turn off the traction control, and our drive mode select. Our drive modes include My Mode, Tour, and Sport. We'll start the review off in Tour, try out Sport. We also get Snow and Ice. We get a decently soft leather armrest here too. It opens up like this with some solid storage. You'll fit 5, maybe 6 12-ounce cans, USB-A and C port with a phone wallet holder in front of it, everything lined in felt. The window sticker, as you guys can see, it's not ready yet. You can see 26 combined MPGs, 22 in the city, 32 on the highway, but that's about it, at least for now. The glove box is damped, lined in felt, and large. You're fitting 25, 30 license plates in there. Should be able to fit 6, 7 Harry Potter books, 2, maybe 2.5 pairs of shoes. Frameless auto-dimming rear view mirror. The garage home link settings are right up top. Voice commands, OnStar, SOS. You can turn off the interior lights. And speaking of the interior lights, they are LED with a premium feeling headliner, no sunroof. That's about it though, guys. For the front seat, the driver also gets a grab handle over here as well. We can take a step out back, see how much space is offered back here, as well as the overall quality of the materials. So the stitching continues for the second row, even for the center, and a nice soft armrest. Auto one touch for the way down, no dual pane windows, and you got to press and hold for the way back up. Bass speaker, the second row seats, the padding goes all the way out to the door frame, and it's gushy soft. We'll unbuckle the seat belts. Still perforated, not heated or ventilated, but we do get air vents back here. That's an appreciated touch. We're taking a step back here. I'm a little bit over 6 feet tall, sitting behind my seat settings, and I have about 1 inch, maybe 1.5 inches of knee room, headroom, about 1/2 inch of it. So if you're Over 6'2", 6'3", you're probably going to start getting a little bit cramped back here, so you're going to want to sit behind the passenger seat and have them compromise a little bit of their knee room. But it is still comfortable back here. If you're under 6'2", you'll have no issues. Leather mat pockets, air vents, with a little bit of storage beneath it, and a 12-volt. The grab handles have hooks on both sides. The interior lights back here are also LED. Center cubby has a rope, nice soft leather. You'll fit 16 24-ounce water bottles, and that's about it for the second row. No, it's not the most spacious in the segment, but it's more than spacious enough, and you're saving some serious money compared to, like, say, BMW 3 Series. It's similarly equipped. This is priced similar to like a Mazda 3 Turbo, fully loaded, more so than a 3 Series. As you see, the trunk, it's not electrically shooting, but it has a hydraulic assist, so you have to close it yourself, but it does open for you. The cargo space is okay. I'll leave a link right here. Also, not the top of the segment, but as you see, more than spacious enough with a large opening. Secret storage to see what we got. A little bit with your fix-a-flat kit. I don't believe we get a spare tire though. Nice cutout for grocery bags. We get our fuse box on the left side, and the hinges are covered, so you don't have to worry about crushing your cargo. The seats fold down 60-40 split. The wheel wells do protrude a decent amount, but I'd still expect you to fit a 55-60 inch TV through there. That's about it though, guys, for the cargo space. And that's about it for the inside and outside of this 2026 Cadillac CT4 Premium Luxury. This is a really nice luxury sedan, not just when it comes to the interior features for the money, but also the looks. Driving dynamics too, rear-wheel drive platform, solidly powerful 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder. And speaking of that, let's take this 2026 Cadillac CT4 Premium Luxury out for a drive and see what it's got. All right, guys, now we're just about seen everything we need to see with the inside and outside of the all-new 2026 CT4 Premium Luxury. Speed bump. Let's take it out for a drive and see what it's got. My first impressions though, the ride quality here is fantastic. The brakes feel really good. Steering feels sharp and direct. We're just in tour mode. Nice throttle response. Doesn't blow you away with performance, but I mean, it feels quick. Steering feels good. Body roll's extremely limited. Let's try it out in sport mode, see what changes up. Everything's in its most aggressive modes, as you see in sport. And taking a step out here, yeah, it's more sensitive for the throttle response on the gas. Ooh! Whew! So we shift around 5,000 RPM. The red line's around 61, 6,200, but it doesn't take us that far. We get some artificial engine noise too in sport mode. Ooh, the handling is good. Steering doesn't get much heavier in sport, but feels a little bit more nimble. Brakes feel about the same. We can try out a real-world turning radius test. Pretty sharp. Yeah, the steering does get heavier, but at low speeds. Once you start increasing speeds, it's about the same as it is in normal mode. We can try one out off the line on the gas. Boost. Whoo! I mean, yeah, it doesn't blow you away, but it picks up speed really well. This is a strong 2-liter turbo. Handling, as you see, whoo, very good. And the transmission is quick and crisp. The only thing I gotta say is that 61, 6,200 RPM red line is a little bit misleading. Like from BMW, their 2-liter turbo, it'll rev all the way to red line and it'll continue to pull while sounding good. This doesn't sound quite as good as the BMW 2-liter turbo, and it doesn't rev quite as high. But when it comes to flat out performance, it's still got it pretty well. You try out these paddle shifters, rev match downshifts, and quick shifts. Let's see if in the manual shifts it allows us to rev past 5,000 RPM. Yep, all the way up to red line. Nice, okay, so we'll try it out in the manual shifts. We'll take a step out onto this multiple lane highway, open her up a little bit more, and see what she's got. We can take a step out here in the manual shifts, try to open her up a little bit more. Yeah, that's not bad. In the manual shifts, it allows you to open it up actually a We'll try the real world turning radius test one more time in sport mode. We'll start off in second gear. Try out the boost. Steering feels good on the gas. You look down and you are moving. We can take it out of the manual shifts, take it out of sport, finish it off in tour mode, and everything gets seriously calm. It still takes very little throttle to keep this thing moving over the bumps. Ride quality is fantastic. And listen, highway speeds, you don't hear anything. These dual pane windows take out just about all of the wind noise and the road noise. Cadillac does such a good job of sound isolation. But now, tour mode, steering gets way lighter, turning radius is still really good, about half throttle. Nothing too crazy, but it gets up and goes with no problem. Looks like a good opportunity to try one out off the line and then finish things off. All right, guys, off the line on the gas. Woo. Nothing too crazy, but very, very solid performance overall, guys. If you're looking for a premium luxury sedan, you're looking for something that can actually get to 60 in under 6 seconds, and you're looking to have an actual comfortable experience behind the wheel. You want heated and ventilated leather seats, a quiet, comfortable interior, and a starting base price around 40,000 bucks. I mean, it's really hard to get this level of performance, this level of luxury and options and features at the $40,000 price point. If that's what you're looking for, guys, I would 1000% recommend checking out the new CT4. And this premium luxury might be all the trim that you would need with these options and features. Yes, it would be nice to get the upgraded audio system, but outside of that, I really think this is one of, if not the best, premium performance sedan values at the price point. And a big thanks to Tim and Jason at Coast Cadillac in Port Richey, Florida for helping make this review possible. I'll leave a link to their inventory below, and if you're looking for a new premium or performance car or SUV in the Port Richey area, I would definitely recommend checking these guys out, and that's for Tim or Jason. And a huge thanks to all you guys for watching. I had a great time making this video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. You guys know the channel is just not possible without you, and I really appreciate the constant support. But again, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Leave a like too. It really helps me out, the YouTube algorithm. That's how these videos get promoted to new people. Leave a comment. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. Leave a comment. Let me know if there's any specific cars, SUVs, or trucks you want to see reviewed on this channel, and I'll definitely try getting those videos for you ASAP. But other than that, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope all of you have a great day.